Everyone, back tuning into today's video. Going to do 5-day forecast today. Have a detailed look at the next 5 days across the British Isles. We're going to be turning it warmer briefly on Friday because the temperature's around 80 Fahrenheit in the far southeast. That will be accompanied by thunder and lightning and particularly torrential rain perhaps as well. As we go into the weekend, it could become exceptionally cool. So really, odd weather with the temperatures going to be up and down over the next few days. Really warm or very warm on Friday, and then very cool for time of year as we get into the weekend. I'll show you all the charts in a moment, but before I get on with that, just say about the ads. There's links to articles on all pages at gasflows.com. Have a browse through widgets, any articles that you're interested in, please click through the article and read the article. Thanks so much for doing that. With the ads on most pages, they open up with the content when you watch them and close back up again. It's paying for the website, so thanks for getting involved and doing that. The website's using for the 5-day forecast. We've got radar pictures and charts at the end from weatheroutlook.com and charts website weathercentral.d. You can find it to both those websites on the links page. So very quick with the radar picture because there's hardly anything to see. Few showers across the far east of Scotland and across northern parts of Scotland, but otherwise it's a almost universally dry day across the coast, so I don't think we'll dwell on that too long. His day, obviously pressure charts and high pressure is ridging through the country. We've got this fairly brisk easterly wind blowing along those southern coastal counties and through the Channel. And we've also got a fair amount of cloud in the southeast as well. Much of it's going to thin and break, I think, through the course this afternoon. Although, as I'm doing the video at 11:45 in the morning, it is still looking pretty cloudy where I am. The clouds are not breaking as quickly as I thought they would. But I think they will break through the course this afternoon. We will get some sunny spells coming through in the southeast. Otherwise, quite a bit of sunshine around through the course of Wednesday afternoon. There will be clouds floating around as well, and a few showers as probably seen across the far northeast of Scotland. Temperatures today a little bit warmer than we've had, but still feeling quite chilly in the south where we've got that easterly breeze blowing, but temperatures could pop up to around 18 or 19 degrees in the best of the sunny spells, somewhere around the mid-60s Fahrenheit. Overnight, the high pressure continues to ridge through the country, so I think we'll have another pretty cold night across the northern parts of the country. Have been getting unusually cold nights for the time of year just lately, and we could have another one of those across particularly northern England, southern parts of Scotland tonight, with temperatures possibly going down low enough for some ground frost yet again. Further south, I don't think the temperatures will be as cool as they have been recently. Still that breeze blowing across the south coast, and generally the air is turning a little bit warmer and more humid across southern counties overnight, so temperatures probably hold up at around sort of 7 to 10, something like that. Now we move through into Thursday, and this could be the best day of the week actually. I think we'll have almost universally dry weather across the country. We'll have fairly good sunny spells coming through as well. And with the air coming up off the continent, the temperatures will be lifting up as well, particularly for England and Wales. So I think it could be up to around 21, 22 degrees quite widely tomorrow. That's into the 70 Fahrenheit mark. Some southern and southeastern parts of the country could reach 25 perhaps in the best of sunshine. That's up to 77 Fahrenheit. Now, pressure is weakening down to the south of the country, so do watch out for some thunderstorms coming through the Channel Islands and into the far southwest of the country by the end of Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. But otherwise, it will, as I say, be almost a universally dry day with good sunny spells coming through. And those temperatures will be reaching very warm category in the south. Now, moving through to Friday, we get this thundery low pressure coming up out of France. So Friday we'll see the peak of the temperatures, and we could be up to 27 degrees in the far southeast of England. That is around 81 Fahrenheit. But we will have an increased threat through the day of heavy thunderstorms moving out of France. So whilst we'll start off on a mostly dry note with sunny spells, there will be a few thundery showers along the south coast first thing. Things could well blow up through the course of Friday afternoon. We could get some big thunderstorms developing, particularly for England and Wales, and particularly for central southern parts of England and Wales on Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. There could be torrential rain, lightning and thunder, so it could all be going on Friday afternoon. Now for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, we're probably going to stay out of trouble through Friday with some sunny spells coming through. Temperatures in Scotland will be rather cool at around 15 Celsius, as at 27 degrees on the south coast, so quite a big temperature gradient, and that's going to help sort of fuel those thunderstorms developing. Moving into Saturday, well, I think the worst of the storms will die away overnight, Friday and Saturday. What we're going to find is a band of heavy, possibly in torrential, thundery rain, prolonged rain, developing somewhere across England. Wales. Very difficult to decide where that's going to be, but I think it's probably going to be through Wales, maybe the Midlands and Northern England. We've got to pin down exactly where that area of rain is going to be from Friday night into Saturday, but wherever it does set up, it'll be a very wet day on Saturday with persistent and heavy rain. It won't be lightning and thunder with that, but it'll sort of be persistently wet and very unpleasant. Down to the far south and southeast, it'll brighten up, but that could spark off one or two thundery showers. And Scotland, again, looks like staying out of it and staying mostly dry, and that may be the case for Northern Ireland as well. Where that band of persistent rain is on Saturday, it could be an exceptionally cold day for the time of year. So we may only see temperatures of around 10, 11, 12 degrees at best under that persistent and heavy rain. That is very, very cool for the middle part of June. In the far southeast, we could reach 20. That's 68 Fahrenheit. But that will be a cooler, fresher feel compared to what we have on Friday. And in the north, across Scotland, temperatures there somewhere around 13, 14 or 15 degrees. That persistent and heavy rain should eventually clear away overnight, Saturday into Sunday, going off into the North Sea. And then on Sunday, we reach this area of high pressure in off the Atlantic. This is within a very cool air mass, though. So I think we'll have a lot of cloud on Sunday, a few brighter sunny spells coming through, but overall, do expect a lot of cloud. Maybe still a few showers left across some eastern parts of the country, but the main thing will be the temperatures. A very, very cool day, again, for the middle of June, with temperatures, well, the model is sort of seeing temperatures somewhere around just 9, 10, 11, 12 degrees. That's probably over top, and I should think we'll get up to around 14, 15 or 16, but even that is pretty modest, actually, pretty cool for the middle of June. So cool and cloudy, but at least it'll be a bit drier on Sunday. And then we end the 5-day forecast period on Monday with high pressure still ridging through the country. It's centred out to the west, so it's not going to be a heat wave, but it will be turning drier and brighter with more and more sunny spells on Monday, and that should allow the temperatures to begin to recover, possibly getting back up towards 18 or 19 degrees, so struggling back up towards, not getting there, but towards the mid-June average by the time we get through to Monday after that shocker of a cool weekend. Finally, have a look at the charts from the weather outlook. Here we go for today. This is showing a lot of dry and bright and sunny weather. Very nice day across the country. As you know, there is more cloud in the southeast, but I think a lot of that will tend to break up through the course of this afternoon. Going through into Thursday, again, lots of dry and fine weather. We may find a thundery shower getting going in the far southwest by the end of Thursday afternoon. And then we go into this very lively weather on Friday, probably starting off with quite a lot of dry weather, but through the day, as the heat and humidity increases, these big thunderstorms will develop through the afternoon and into the evening. Could be some torrential rain across England and Wales with both, possibly some severe lightning as well, so you have to watch out for that. Lots of weather going on Friday. And then we have a persistent band of rain through central parts of the country on Saturday. That's left over from the thunderstorms. We'll lose the thunder risk overnight, Friday into Saturday, but Saturday persistently wet, particularly I think through Wales, Northern, possibly the Midlands as well. It'll be really cool day where that persistent rain is. Could almost say cold, really, under that persistent rain. On either side, it will be dry. Still relatively warm in the southeast, but not as warm as Friday. And then a lot of dry weather as go through to Sunday. We could still have a few showers scattered around, but it'll be a very cool day with a lot of cloud as well. And then the sun starts to increase as we go through into Monday, allowing the temperatures to begin to stage a bit of a recovery from those very cool temperatures that we have over the weekend. So in summary, a lot going on over the next 5 days. It's all going to be happening. The kitchen sink being thrown in as well. we're going to start off with plenty of dry weather. It'll turn very warm briefly for Friday, but with a risk of some severe thunderstorms being generated. I'll be updating Storm Watch on that probably tomorrow. And then after that, it turns very cool over the weekend. Persistently wet Saturday, drier Sunday. But those temperatures really do look pretty poor over the weekend. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.